Hello.
Chris is back there doing something with something that's pointed out the window. Something that's beeping and making all kinds of racket. What is it, buddy?
I'm checking on my Digimon, doing basic Digimon care.
Okay, just wondered. It's loud. Made me wonder. Well, in case you're wondering where we are headed back from Polaris on 23 toward Delaware. What are you doing?
There's a Bakugan on the screen.
Yes, those damn things have made a comeback. Yay.
Brand new.
Tell
Reboot.
What happened today?
Well, in case you probably haven't noticed, we are actually leaving from Target.
That was a while back.
Yeah. You know what else? We also went and got some Krispy Kreme donuts.
2 dozen for $12, and they're hot
And
Yeah.
ready.
and delicious. I ate one.
Mm-hmm. You know what else we did?
What else we did?
Something for the very first time. It is called Eat More Chicken.
At Chick-fil-A.
Yes, we had never been to Chick-fil-A before, and we will probably never go again because we don't like some of their company's policies, especially regarding the gays. So
They may be trying to get better about that, but
we just wondered what the hullabaloo was about. I mean, we were always hearing about it, right?
Right.
yep.
You see it online all the time. It's like it's a religion or something. So we went and got 3 sandwiches and 1 fry just to try them. And it was good. I liked the Crispies on it and everything, but I don't think it was as good as all the hype. But it was really good. It's just not, crazy good.
It's something that we normal plebeians just cannot have all the time.
Yeah.
It was better than Cane's ever was.
It beat the hell out of Cane's. Okay? I will say that. Beat the hell out of it. And of course, McDonald's. What else did you get, Minnie? And how'd you get it?
When we were doing our Christmas videos, one thing we did not tell you is that me and the Kissy Fur got $30 Target gift cards. Kissy Fur blew his before we even got there today.
You ordered something online. What was it, Chris?
A discontinued Lego Speed Champion set as I won.
Yeah.
Now most of the sites say it won't be it wasn't discontinued, but I know full well it was because all the stores made them online only through marketplaces except for Target. And there's no store shelf space for it because as soon as July 1st last year hit, they were gone.
So anyway.
But it was a Nissan race car.
Yeah, it was something you can't get in the store anymore, but they did still have it online. So he was very happy to order it, right?
Right.
And in case you
I'll be even happier once I build it on the 5th or 6th.
When it comes.
Yep. That's when it's estimated to come, by the way.
Yeah. Go ahead, Ben, you were saying?
And in case you guys probably haven't noticed, 13 of my $30 cards went towards Bakugan.
Yeah. Is the rest of it a secret?
I also managed to get some Yu-Gi-Oh stuff.
Yes, that was a very, very sad time when he had to get Yu-Gi-Oh.
If that's a tragedy, Mom,
You need more tragedy.
I would like some more tragedy. Thank you much.
And I bought you stuff.
Yep, you got him a couple of shirts, I heard.
Tell them what you got, buddy.
2 undershirt sets.
Yeah, one's black and one's gray and white. Got to keep his squatty little butt warm.
See this right here? You're looking at a single dice block featuring one of the legendary dragons.
That was for your Yu-Gi-Oh?
Yep.
Cool.
What is it? A card game or a Dungeons and Dragons club?
It's a card game, but you can manage some stuff using dice. And some cards may even call for you specifically to roll a 6-sided die.
And now you have one.
Well, it's not as insane as.
Now I have 2 Yu-Gi-Oh! Co-branded 6-sided
Well, that's true, because
dice.
you already got one for Christmas.
Yep.
Well, at least it's not as insane as Dungeons and Dragons. The biggest dice block you can get has 20 sides.
I know. I don't even know how you would make that. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
There are actually a lot of people who do use things like do 20s, do 100s and such in their card games.
Mm-hmm.
Some have actually switched to using something like 8 do 100s or whatnot,
Yeah.
in a bid to try to calculate their life points without using a pen and paper.
Yeah. And the crazy thing about the D20s is I know how they work in Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah.
The higher number, the more successful your thing is, your action.
See, I don't know crap about Dungeons and Dragons.
Like if you roll 1 through 5, I believe, it's pitiful and fails.
A 1 is a botch.
Yeah.
1 is called a botch. And you never want to roll a 1 unless you're deliberately trying to fail something.
Yeah.
Anything below a certain amount, which is dictated by the action you're trying to do, is simply a failure.
Yeah.
Do at least the number that it calls for, such as if it's trying to tell you to roll a 12. If you get a 12, that would be a success. Anything higher can add to how successful that was, all the way up to.
Doing an attack, and it called for 12. A 20 is like maximum critical damage.
Yeah, if you got a 20, that is called a crit.
So I have this friend, Rick, who used to play Dungeons and Dragons with a bunch of people we knew back in school. Rick, if you're still playing it, drop me a note, because I'm curious. You can leave it in the comments. Save yourself a stamp. Which, by the way, everybody, Happy New Year.
New happy year.
Sorry we missed it yesterday, but to be perfectly honest, I forgot, didn't I?
And we were wasted on fake champagne.
Ben is a strange, strange person.
Yeah.
So, Happy New Year, friends, and I hope you had a good holiday. And you had plenty of fake champagne. And apparently cocktail weenies, right?
Right?
Yep.
Every stinking New Year's, we have to have barbecue cocktail weenies.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's a tradition.
Considering how fast they went this year, next year I'm going to do 3. Because 2 was not enough for these piglets.
Yeah.
Well, I know you can't sue me other than when I hold out my hand to show up a little something. By the way, still totally not sponsored by these guys. Guess what?
What?
I happened to have my newest t-shirt on this day.
Oh, yes, you do.
You guys ever hear of this channel called G4?
Nope.
It was a channel that was dedicated to the gamer.
Was it a YouTube channel?
No, Mom. Remember when we used to have it back in Grove, Tucky?
No.
Of
Was
course.
it a TV channel?
Yeah, it was a TV channel.
Okay, so I'm asking.
And guess what? They're making a comeback.
Ah.
And guess who's footing the bill?
Who?
I just recently checked their site, and while the Pong minigame is gone, they are telling you that you could say that Comcast is the reason why G4 is making a comeback.
But tell them about the shirt.
That shirt that I have on is actually the first ever G4 merch I ever got, but it was the first one ever produced, and the amount of time it took Link to pick up the Master Sword in Ocarina of Time. 7 years, by the way.
Anyway, he likes it.
You want to know what's even crazier?
What?
What's even crazier is that the way I got it was I went over to G4 TV one fateful day after I heard news that they were apparently planning to come back. It was even listed as a rumor mill thing. So I just popped that into my browser, and it loaded up a Pong minigame and told me to score 7 points for a nice surprise. Then, once I got to that 7 points, it asked me for my email address. me being someone who was highly curious, I punched it in. I then got a code I could redeem for that t-shirt.
Which he's wearing today.
Yep.
Those superhero rings is cool.
Oh, on the back, by the way,
Kind of expensive.
on the back of my G4 TV shirt, it actually carries our new slogan, "We never stopped playing."
Okay, what'd you say, Chris?
I said superhero rings is cool, but really expensive.
What are you talking about?
I was looking up something out of curiosity.
Uh-huh.
They're solid gold, 24 karat gold rings based off a certain TV show. And to get all 5, you have to multiply $155 times 5.
Pricey.
But there's the wind ring, the water ring, and the heart ring, and all them. You know what show I'm referencing, Mom?
No.
I've not seen the earth or the water or the other ring yet, though.
Fire.
Yeah, earth or fire.
What
but
is
they
it,
have.
Chris?
If you
But they
put
have 3 of the
combine all
5
them, you
Captain
summon
Planet
Captain
rings.
Planet.
Captain Planet. I should have guessed.
Well, I'm surprised they're selling them, aren't you?
I'm surprised they are at that price. Okay, everybody. Happy New Year, and we're glad you joined us, even if we are a day late.
We may be a day late, but we're definitely not $1 short.
We're going to go ahead and hop off here because got to run into Kroger's, like always. So take care of yourselves, and I hope you had a good holiday. And now maybe with all this over, we can all
We
get
can
back.
leave the
to
heater
a-
on.
We can get back to a normal schedule, right?
Right,
Right.
but until everything gets all fine and or dandy again, until everyone gets vaxxed up, don't forget these guys and never give up.
Okay, we'll talk to you later. Here, let me say bye. Bye.
Bye.